What's up, Nug Gang? It is time for another reaction video, and it is going to be Upchurch again, because I am on this Upchurch Creek Squad journey. So anyways, I went to his YouTube channel, and I scrolled through his videos, and then I stumbled upon this one, Roots Run Deep. So I'm going to be checking this out. And at the end of it, I will vote if I believe it to be SPOICY or cringe. So please stick around for my vote. That doesn't mean a damn thing, but I enjoy doing it. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe because those things are super helpful in the YouTube universe that is my channel. So do the things. And before I hit this play button to get this reaction fully going, I want to go ahead and let you guys know these colorful ribbons down here. I am fundraising the entire month of October. I know October is almost done, but I am fundraising till the end for two great organizations. One of them being American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and the other organization is Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So if you guys are interested in donating to my fundraiser for these two organizations, you guys can do that by going down below in my description and going to the donation link, and it'll take you right there to where you guys can donate to my fundraiser for these two organizations. And 100% of the donations are going to be going to these organizations. I'm splitting the donations 50-50, so each half goes to each organization. So please donate if you guys are able to. It is for two great causes. And now I think it's time. I think it's time to play the song. I think it's time. All right, let's go. Bop.
Sinking down in Hunter Green, on the edge of the country scene. Those lights are too bright down there, man, for a good old boy like me. So when the raging river hits and the current's too strong, I'll be drifting, living out my where the world has life and the dogs run wild and the chickens still crow and the clay still flies.
I'm gonna pause it real quick because gosh dang, I feel like this is the first song that I've been able to hear from him so far where I really get to hear him sing fully, I guess. I don't even know if this is his, I don't even know if this is his final form. Turtle. Oh my gosh, Turtle is going crazy for some Upchurch right now. Kirby, calm it down. Jeez. But like to see like his, oh my gosh, Turtle, Kirby. I don't think I'll really hear that when the song is playing. I think it's more of just when I'm talking. But anyways, I'm really liking hearing his vocal range that he has. Like, it sounds so gosh dang beautiful. I love his vocals, man. I love it. And this song just feels like so wholesome, you know? Like, it's kind of like, don't forget where you came from. Like, you know, it's showing like these different people in this area. And I feel like this might be area where he's from. Because from what I've heard from people, Upchurch is very like, he's very like down to earth, very like real to people, very like, I don't know, like, even though he has a lot of money, he's very much like stays true to himself, which I really admire that. That's really an awesome thing. But so far it seems like it's showing, you know, these images of these people, you know, that look like they are hard working people, you know, all over this area. And, you know, I feel like our country is full of hard-working people. that literally live paycheck to paycheck to make ends meet for our families and everything. And we all go through struggles and stuff, but it's like we all have our roots of where we came from and what we do. And that's just the vibe I'm getting so far. I could be completely off, but that's the vibe I'm getting so far. So, all right, I'm going to roll it back a bit, and we're going to continue.
Our roots run deep. Roots run deep. Roots run deep. In the country. Roots run deep. Baptist church raised. Parking lot blazed. Smoked ham on the table after hearing preacher man preach. Shirts untucked, dress shoes kicked off, tan lines, tailgates, hell raising exhaust. Through the fall, cab lights on, southern dog, get a home, 'cause her daddy's kinda crazy, owns a tractor and a farm. So when the raging river hits and the current's too strong, I'll be drifting in the moonlight, still living out my where the world has life and the dogs run wild and the chickens still crow and the clay still flies. Where the porch still crowded with my day one friends and my brothers drive any truck I got out in. So before you think you know mine and me, whoa, just know I'm the soul of old country, and all our roots run deep. Roots run deep. All our roots run deep.
Wait, is that his mama? That looks like his mama. That looks like Patty Lynn. I could be completely wrong, but she reminds me of her. So that's why I'm saying it. Sometimes, like, I feel weird when I say certain things in videos because sometimes, like, if I'm wrong on something, somebody will comment and if I correct myself, like, in the description when I post a video, I realize nobody reads my description. And I will have, like, 20 plus people tell me the same thing to correct me. So I'm just like, sometimes if I don't know something, I just won't say anything because I'm just like, I don't want to get like 20 responses of the same thing. Because it's like, I get it. You have made your point and I just spit all over myself. That's disgusting. Blech. See? That's what happens when I get the same comments over and over. It makes me blah, blah, blah. Okay. But that does look like his mama. And I feel like if it is his mama, I feel like that makes this song even more special. Because it's like, we all come from our mamas. You know? Or we all... Okay, well, I guess I should probably rephrase that. Because some people, you know, been adopted and those kind of things. But, you know, we all come from somewhere. But, like, me, I'm close with my mom. So it's like, I come from my mama. My mama don't play either. My mom, like, I am 32 years old. And my mama will still set me straight. My mama don't play. So, I don't know. I like that she's in here. I feel like that's his mom. I'm just going to say it is. If it's not, I'm going to pretend. And if it is, then I'm glad I'm right. So, okay. But if I am right, please don't give me like 20 comments telling me that I'm right. Or 20 comments telling me that I'm wrong. Just look at what someone else has commented. Okay. Let's continue. Alright. I paused. I ruined the moment, gosh darn it. That's what happened. That's what self-doubt does. You ruin moments. Alright, let's continue.
Run deep. All our roots run deep. Whoa. All our roots run deep. Yeah.
faces of the South need no voice to be loud. We have eyes of the skies and hands of the ground. Under the moons with guns and our hearts from the sun. No words will be needed to explain who we was. Yo, I really like those words. I mean, I'm from the South. I live in Texas. I grew up in Texas. Texas is my home. I will sit there and brag about how amazing Texas is. But I am biased because I love Texas. I do. Although I hate triple-digit heats. But I refuse to move. I love Texas. Texas is always going to be my home. So, okay. But you know, other people that are in other southern states, I feel like we all kind of have this understanding of like what it is to be southern. And sometimes I do have a southern accent that does come out in some of my videos, but we all understand like the South is very, very different from the North. But there are certain places in the North that, you know, they work hard for what they have. They, you know, work paycheck to paycheck. They just like people from the South. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like the South is just, it's a different mentality than what it is up north. But I don't know. I've never lived up north. I visited northern places. But South is just, it's home to me. South will always be home to me. Texas will always be home to me. I don't know if he says anything else, though. So I'm gonna play it and see what happens. Nope, that was it. But you know, I really do like those words that Upchurch said. I can't even talk. I'm tired. Alright, it's time to vote. And I'm gonna vote SPOICY! Dude, Spicy had to win for me because like this song just felt very like home to me. Like it felt very like, I don't know how to really explain it. Like I felt like when I was listening to it, to me it felt like very much appreciate where you come from. Because where you come from is basically kind of help molds you to the person you become. Because, you know, I know there's lots of people that moved out of Texas and moved to other places. And I can tell you, they still have that Texas in them. They still be Texan. As much as they would love to move away and maybe not be Texan anymore, they're always going to be Texan because you can't help it. It's like you come from a certain place. You're always going to be like, have that structure that helps build the person you are. So if you think of yourself as this building, you're a building now. Just think of yourself as a building, okay? And the structure that is being built for your building, for yourself, comes from your roots. Comes from not only places where you grew up, but your family, your friends, like everything that just has made some type of impact on your life. Those are your roots. Like your roots, that's what makes like, that's what's like begins to make your building to make yourself. Or I could just say, you know, like if you're a tree, whatever analogy you want to use. Either way, like the roots you come from is very important to who the person you become is. And I say that because, you know, like I study psychology. It's part of a thing. And so it's like I very much understand like certain aspects of development and things like that. And there's so much that happens in your growing years. Like, there's so many things that happen, whether they be good or bad. It doesn't matter. They all impact how you are. And I don't know, this song just made me feel very homely. Like, I feel glad to be home, like in Texas. Like, I feel like if I heard this song and I was in any other state right now, I would be like, I want to go back to Texas. That's what I feel like. I don't know why it's giving me that vibe, but it really very much is. Like, and he says a lot in this song, which I'm surprised I didn't hear him rap throughout the entire song, because I was expecting him to like sing and rap, but he sang the whole thing, and I really liked it. So, Upchurch, you just keep amazing me, man. I'm getting in like further in that Creek Squad. Yo, the Creek Squad. So, that's happening. Anyways, that is going to be it for this reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, because those things are super important in the YouTube universe. That is my channel, so do the things. And before I go, if you guys are still here, please remember that I am fundraising the entire month of October for 2 organizations. 2. I am fundraising for American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I don't know why my brain just like stopped. I think it's because I've been having to remember the names of each organization correctly for so many videos for like all month long, and sometimes I just like anyways. So yeah, I'm fundraising for 2 organizations, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So if you guys would like to donate to my fundraiser for these 2 organizations, you guys can do that by going down below in my description and clicking on that donation link and donating whatever you would like to for the fundraiser for these 2 organizations. And the last thing I want to mention before I get off of this recording is this little doohickey logo thing up here. Doo-doo-doo. I have a creative Patreon now. So if you guys are interested in my creative Patreon, there is a link for that that's down below in the description that includes a link to my Patreon, which will take you to my Patreon, which will show you all the different tiers I offer currently. And if any of those fancy your schmancy, then you should click on them and do the thing. My goal is with my Patreon to help. My Patreon is a place to help further and fund things more creative things. Fund things more creative things. That's not a proper sentence, but I want to be able to fund more creative things with my channel, with my art, different things like that. So please do the things. So, okay. That's going to be it for this video. So, peace out now, gang. I am out. So, boop.